my friend's DJing at this place on...
Water Incorporated.
So this is what we're up against, people. Vitamin Water 10. 10 calories per serving, packed with vitamins, and apparently everybody's loving the taste. What are you guys hearing out there?
What?
I dress up in ladies' underwear and make balloon animals.
I never said that.
You on a personal call, Rick?
10 calories per serving, naturally sweetened, great taste. New Vitamin Water 10. It's one-upped nature.
I'm Pamela.
I'm Ebong.
And I'm Kate, and today we are dishing with you at Sweet Green's newest location at 1512 Connecticut Avenue in DuPont Circle.
And today's guest is our very good friend, Lindley Thornburg with Heather Freeman Public Relations.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Thanks for having me. I know, and you happen to be the PR person for Sweet Green.
I am. So thank you so much.
Coincidentally, you happen to be here.
Happen to be in the area. Thought I'd stop by.
I'm glad you are here.
Well, we're not talking food or restaurants right now. We're talking technology. And I heard a rumor you, like me, just purchased a Mac.
I did, a Mac Pro.
I want one so bad. I want one so bad.
I'll be writing that off and paying for it for months and months to come. But yeah, I turned to the dark side, got a Mac, and
Dark side,
why do
the
you
light
say dark
side,
side?
the light
bright
side.
side.
It's the bright side. It's the light side. It's the.
There's websites I can't access on
Really?
a Mac. Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Still.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Being a publicist, there's this website called Bacon's that we use, and it's actually great because you can type in the name of a journalist and it tells you everything about them. And you have to have a PC in order to have it. I know. I've yelled at the company; they won't change it.
So
I had no idea. So there are some downfalls.
There are some downfalls, but it's
comparatively
great.
speaking, that's like nothing.
Well, the major thing that I know everyone had a problem with was, can I use Microsoft Office? And now they've fixed that.
Yeah. It's Entourage.
There's Entourage. Right.
Same
Not
thing.
the
Popular
show.
show,
Yeah, not the show.
popular software.
I love that show, but anyways.
But I really think. Okay, go ahead.
Well, did you get one of the really light ones? The like really thin light ones?
No, that's the Air.
You didn't get that one.
The Air. There's one called the Air, and the one that I got today at the Apple Store in Tyson.
You got one today?
Yes,
I hate you.
That's what I'm talking about. I just got one. I got one today. The one in Clarendon is closed for renovation, so I had to go to the one in Tyson. So it's going to be open up back up again because I think it's going to get bigger. And
you didn't want to wait for the one in Georgetown?
Heck no.
Oh, I needed one in
today. I needed it today. Okay. So.
Right by
the one that I got was it's not the Pro. You have the Pro. I got just the MacBook, and it's like a teeny little couple, like an ounce or something heavier than the Air. But I picked it up. It's like nothing.
Oh, it's nothing.
It's like nothing, and it is the coolest piece of machinery, technology, equipment. Now, granted, I don't have that much anyhow, but I mean, it is the coolest thing I've ever used, and just I am having so much fun on it, and it's just awesome.
It just finds the internet.
Yeah.
You don't have to, like, you just walk in and it just finds it. Yeah. You don't have to log in and type in a little password or anything. It just
PC's rubbish that way. That you have to actually find your wireless network and do all this other horse crap. It's completely out of control.
I've never had that problem. It just pops up on the bottom and says wireless network in your area.
You don't have to worry about viruses.
Okay, no viruses. That's the huge thing. That's the hugest thing. And,
that's what you want to talk about because you just got hacked.
I just got completely hacked, and apparently I'd heard at that 60 Minutes Sunday, where this is like the big topic that they were talking about the Facebook viruses, the Gmail viruses that are going around, how people are really able to pose as someone else. I think what happened with me was I got an email from the Gmail support team. Right, exactly. Where they asked me a bunch of these questions. We need to confirm this. Your account has been looked into because we're concerned about this. Blah 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 blah. And I responded, and
that's
all it took. Just a response from an email.
It's all it took, and they were able to go into my Gmail account. Changed my password so I couldn't get in, and they put a virus into my. I'm pretty sure that was how I got the virus, which completely crashed my hard drive.
Oh, wow.
And then, but the thing that really is crazy is that all my contacts. I mean, they have access to all my contacts, all my information that was on that account, which I'm gonna, obviously work with.
It's like Paris Hilton's little
cell phone. Sidekick. Yeah, like the one that got hacked.
Paris and Pamela, they're getting hacked.
We have a lot in common.
Apparently. Yeah. So I hear that it's really good for grad. You've had a couple of days or weeks now to look into yours.
And I actually bought. a few hours. I've had a few, like 2 months now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I actually bought that software for $99. Or it's not even, no, it's not a software. It's just for $99. You can go in at any time for 365 days, a full year, and you can set up a one-to-one appointment, and they can teach you everything about the Mac.
Oh,
Yes.
you should do that.
Completely worth
Yes,
Oh, that's
I am.
awesome.
happy to do
$100.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I called Dell. They charged me $300
And you're on the phone with them
I'm on the
for
phone,
hours on end.
with a dude from India. It's great. I loved
Yeah,
it.
well, that's the other thing
Couldn't understand
about
anything he said.
that I learned about Mac is that all the support, the 24-hour free technical support,
Mm-hmm.
I bought something like for $259 or something, or for 3 years, this whatever, and they said everybody's based in Canada or in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And the other great thing that I find, I mean, I know there's nothing worse than a convert, is the fact that the stores are set up for you to come in and they have like the, what's it called?
Genius
the Genius
Bar.
Bar.
Yeah.
And there's so many employees, and all they want to do is help you, and of course, get you to spend their money. But they're I mean, it's like individual special treatment that you receive versus calling some crazy 1-800 number going, who the heck am I talking to?
Someone named Prashant in India.
I love most about it is
Great.
they're so set up
Love
for graphics and for imagery, and increasingly people are interested in changing their pictures around or uploading pictures to Facebook or sending out invitations, and they probably are really good for graphics, and that's
It's
why
supposed to
I
be.
want one.
Right, and video, I mean,
Yep.
because you can do Skype.
You can do a
dynamic
lot of
live
things in
stuff.
video with the Mac. I mean, it's phenomenal. Anybody who's in a creative field tends to have a Mac because it's the best. If you're even going to do video blogging, or even if you were to do even this, I mean, you can do almost anything
Yeah.
with the Mac, with the camera. Like Todd Wiggins from when he does his video blog from his computer. So, with the
I do
camera.
that too.
Yeah, you
I
do as well.
that
That's right,
too.
you do as well. So,
But you didn't
brilliant.
get the Mac. You got the Mac because of the virus, not because your Gmail was hacked.
Right. Well, exactly. The main reason is that my 3-year-old PC, my whatever it was,
You say your 3-year-old.
my 3-year-old PC.
My 3-year-old.
Yeah.
None of us have a 3-year-old.
No, I don't
it
either.
was not that I know, but
Today.
it when
you don't
the
know,
hard
then
drive
there's a
crashed. Yeah, the hard drive crashed, and it was forced to make a decision. And I had heard from so many people that this is and I really wanted to be part of that elite group.
Yeah.
Well, Lindley agrees, right? And she's part of the elite group.
I know,
because
you
Literally
have it.
elitist.
Love it.
Dude, do you want to tell everyone what you do?
I do public relations, so we represent Sweet Green, which is why we're here today.
And a lot of other restaurants in the city.
a number of big restaurants around town. Bourbon Steak at the Four Seasons, which I know all 3 of you have been to. Thank
We
you.
love it.
Couple times.
Yes.
We're,
Steak and salad. We got all spectrums here.
we're opening some other new properties. One's Blue Ridge. It's the guys that own Sonoma and
Okay.
Mendocino Grill. And they're opening in Glover Park at the end of
Oh,
April.
brilliant. Oh, that'd be awesome.
And then we also have Potenza, which just opened last
I
Wednesday.
heard great things
It's the guys
about
that own
Potenza.
Zola
Oh, yeah.
and Zola
really?
Wine and Kitchen Stir Food Group, and it's
Okay.
at 15th and 8th Street in the old Woodward building.
I've
Oh,
heard
wow.
great things about Potenza.
It's a 100-year-old building. It's gorgeous. It's 10,000 square foot property.
Oh my gosh.
Most of all the entrees are under $20, so that's definitely something. It's reasonable price point, which I think, which is why
So-
Sweet Green's so great as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Doing PR for restaurants, how do you keep your figure?
I have a
I'm just hearing all
You see her in this
like,
jeans?
I know you're working out your fingers on your new Mac,
did you
but
see her in
that's not
these
helping the
jeans?
rest of you.
And it's,
I don't know. It's like,
I don't know.
Because she's working so hard and running around so much, she doesn't have time
exactly.
to eat.
Well, I'm lucky that I'm still young, and I guess my metabolism's still.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
you wait on
My
that.
mom brings it up every day. She's like, "Oh,
And
you
it
wait."
gets, that it
It
just
will
gets
come.
Enjoy eating the really good food while we can. That's what I say. We're gonna enjoy eating the really good
Exactly.
food while
that's
we
why I
can.
stopped.
Well, we appreciate the fact that you were on Dishing with us about good food and
Yeah.
about good technology. It sounds
Absolutely.
like those of us that have MacBooks are
Giving
excited.
back.
Mac,
there.
give us a call. We'll do your nice commercial.
Those of us that don't are excited to maybe one day get one
Make the
because
transition.
I don't have one yet.
Not 4 years old, and I'm not a PC. But thank you so much for joining
Thanks
us.
for
Lindley.
having me.
And everyone, check back on Monday when we'll be dishing with another very interesting guest right here on the District Dish.